Testing 1, 2, 3. Latex. All right, testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, testing now. Hey, Booty. Latex. Alright, turn the music back up, see how this is. Alright, I think that's working. Welcome in, Piper. First in. Want to see some exercising? Alright, we can do that. Latex. Latex. Okay. Still getting sounds figured out. I had to move my laptop to the shop so we could do some latex tonight. Oh, we got him! Yes, so we got him. Okay, well I think we're about ready. So let's pop right in. Bone Zone. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome to my humble little closet / shop. It's been a while since we've been here. And so let me know if the mic's working, if I need to adjust any sounds, let me know. I'm going to have to be close to the mic when I'm in this setup. Welcome to your the closet shop. The closet shop. Yes, exactly. And Piper, thanks for the host too. Could turn yourself up a bit. Okay. Okay, let me know how that is. Also turn the gain up slightly. I just don't want the gain up too much because once we actually start gluing, I have to turn the fan on, and so that becomes like a background noise, and I don't want this to pick it up. So that's the plan anyway. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm working on. We'll show it here too, but first we gotta do the spinner. Or not the spinner, sorry. We're gonna do exercising. We're gonna go straight into exercising. Memories. Wow, I wish I still looked like that. You can go back to that body. And I'm doing good. Thanks, really? Pepper. I'm not so sure. You know what you have to do, right? Those fumes. Yes, cook the cookies. I just had Girl Scout cookies today, too. It's all within my calories, but still. I finished off my box of trefoils, the shortbread ones. If you want to go and roll with me, I know a path at a park where we can ride our bikes. I saw a Facebook story of my body and its glory back in the day pre-pandemic life. Light bulb in my head, got ready to shred, my gym clothes on ready to work. If you want to get with it a little bit of lifestyle fitness, then here is your perfect perk. You want abs? I want them too, yeah. Come to the gym, I'm exercising. Make it real, quit fantasizing. Yeah, 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 yeah. I lift weights safely, And I'll be debuting a new video on Sunday. It'll go live on Sunday. Come on, lift with me. I'm exercising. You can do it. Screw it, just pursue it. Don't think do. Let's go. Come on, lift with me. I'm exercising. Jump on that elliptical, cause warm-ups are so critical before we get down to biz. After we're done lifting, then we have to start mind shifting, and yes, later there will be a masticating. Quiz. Buff up your morale, jump on MyFitPal, calculate your macros right. If you feel like eating, then you better be completing your food inventory every night. Let's meal prep, calorie equating, my macros, I'm masticating, with whole foods and portion weighting. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here you go. Taste that, not bad, embrace that, be a pro. Meal prep, fill the fridge with that. I'm masticating, you can do it. Brussels sprouts. Screw it, just I haven't had those in a while. Should get some. Do. Let's go, come meal prep with me. I'm masticating. You can start some new habits today. 37 days until it's days. You know, she's gonna use the ruler. Show you all the way. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm exercising. You can love Brussels sprouts today. I thought you were gonna say I love bruises. Hit me, Laura. Let me slowly show you all the way. Yeah, 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 yeah. My hunger is so bad. Can drink some water. My butt is still so flat. Can do some squats here. You'd think that you'd remember what I taught her. Yeah, 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 yeah. My hunger is so bad. Can drink some water. My butt is still so flat. Can do some squats here. You'd think that you'd remember what I taught her. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want abs? I want them too, yeah. Come to the gym. I'm exercising. Make it real. Quit fantasizing. I lift weights safely, daily. You can too. Let's go. Come on, lift with me. I'm exercising. You can start some new habits today. 37 days until it's days. Let me slowly show you all the way. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm exercising. You can start some new habits today. 37 days until it's days. Let me slowly show you all the way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here you go. Taste that, not bad. Embrace that, be a pro. Meal prep, fill the fridge with that. I'm masticating. You can do it. Screw it, just pursue it. Don't think do. Let's go. Come on, lift with me. I'm exercising. All right, and there it is. There it is, folks. Exercising. I'm actually, I wrote a song called, if you know Boys to Men at all, It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday, except it's so hard to exercise most every day. Hey, V-Shark, son, how's it going? Tonight. Piper, if you're going to be here, can you be my latexing person? Much appreciate. Welcome in, son. How are you doing? Where's Ryan? He's playing Elden Ring, of course. That's all he does anymore.
Actually, I'm trying to shit it up in here.
Oh yeah, he's actually taking a shit. Hey, is the fan on?
No, you're gonna smell it.
God damn it! He never turns the fan on when he's taking a shit. I beat the foreskin apostle. Oh, you did in one try. Wow. Wait, that's the one you were trying to hit the other night, like over and over, right? Well, congrats. We can pop into crafting here, our crafting mode. I haven't used crafting mode in so long that I had to reset everything up again. Hey, Space Galaxy, welcome in. Me Shark beat the shit out of me for 3 days. Yeah, I remember. That was crazy. Latender, what are you doing today? So we are working on some latex stuff. My main thing to do, I don't have a lot to do, but my main thing to do is fix this skirt, the Supergirl skirt that I made in 2020. So we're going to take it apart. It's actually too big. I've lost weight. And so it needs to fit my waist better. And I also don't like the shape. I don't like how it came out. So in the process of taking it in, we're going to reshape it as well. So yeah, it should be interesting. So that's kind of what I'm planning to do today. Oh, let me start the music again. So yeah, welcome in, y'all. Welcome to the latex stream. Haven't done one of these in a while. Did these in 2020 a lot, and then last year not as much. And then this year, not at all yet. But we will be doing a lot of these in cosplay latex season. So that'll be June through August this year. But because I got a Comic-Con coming up, I have a couple like fix-ups I need to do. We might even do some not latex stuff, and that's like fixing Raven's belt here. I've just got to like super glue some of these back onto their thingies. So yeah, so we just got some odds and ends to do. I also have the Supergirl cat suit that I never finished is still in its bag. So ideally we'd be able to work on that, but I'm still kind of up in the air of what I want to do about this because I really messed up using like the wrong pattern for a part of it. And so I've got to do some major fix up to make it work. And I haven't fully recovered with being like pissed off at myself for messing it up that bad. So, but I'm hoping to do that at some point. That might be something for cosplay season and not tonight. We'll see. But yeah, so we got this latex skirt. Just gonna kind of dive in and we're just gonna chat and hang out. And if you have questions about latex or anything I'm doing, if you have suggestions about my sound, let me know. I can adjust volumes. That's what we're doing tonight. We're not playing a game tonight. We're just gonna do some latex. Right, so the first thing is to cut this thing open, and I'm gonna cut it on this seam. It's gonna be kind of a shitty cut too because it's in a going on with that. Right. This is not how you cut latex. I just want to say that. I am not an amateur. I know you don't cut latex this way. But I'm doing it because we're gonna like trim this anyway. And since this is like a all one piece right now, it's hard to use a roller blade on it. A roller blade.
Latex.
Okay. How was your day? It was pretty good. Work was okay. I've been struggling with one little issue at work for all week. And then once I got it fixed, now I'm trying to get my peers to review it, and they keep finding something wrong with it, so I have to keep revisiting it. And so here we are at Thursday. I've been working on this since last Friday, so I'm a little kind of pissed off at all that, but hoping that we finally got it all done. Rip it. This is not how you cut latex. Proceeded to cut latex. I know that's not how you cut latex, but I just know there's people that would come in here and be like, "The fuck is she doing? Cutting latex like that?" This is how you cut latex with a roller. I just called it a roller blade, rotary cutter. So that's what I meant. When's the last time you did crafting? Oh, gosh, I don't know, Mishak. It's been a long time. I want to say it was last year, but it probably would have been maybe the summer, maybe fall. Maybe I did something in fall. But yeah, either summer or fall. And then I was just like, then I figured out my seasons thing. And I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. So, all right, so let's start by cutting like a clean edge here. Cutting like a huge chunk out of this thing. Tender much, shark. Tender much indeed. Exactly. All right, let's cut the other side too. So I'm wearing this costume. I just released my my lineup for SacraCon, which is anime convention here in Seattle. That is next weekend. And one of them is this cartoon Supergirl costume. And so I was like, all right, so if I'm going to wear this, I got to like fix it up. Tender. Okay. So I think we're going to do the same thing to this side. And then we're going to try to like measure. Try not to cut myself again, as I have a habit of doing. Okay, so the key here is this was not working with my waist, so I think we're still gonna have to take it in even more. So no, maybe not. Waist is not bad. It's still kind of loose. What can we get away with? Because latex can be like fairly stretchy and tight. And then the other thing to keep in mind is the rest of the skirt. Hey Nicole, welcome in. You got Chrono Cross me, Shark? I haven't opened it. I've had it on the Switch sitting there staring at me for a week now, or a couple days or whatever it is, but Nicole streamed tonight? What did you stream, Nicole? Mr. Grimmel's, what you making? I am working on a Supergirl skirt. Actually, I already made it a while ago, but I am fixing it basically because it was a little too big. Me Shark, you rated her, but wait, so Nicole, you didn't stream tonight? He's just okay, but you rated her, Me Shark? I'm confused. JJ, welcome in. How's it going? I'm doing well. All right, so I think I gotta figure out how I want to do this. Do I want this to be the front? I don't think so. I think I want this to be the sides. And then we don't want it to be a hobble skirt. That's the other thing I gotta watch out for. Latex. Yes, grab some latex, JJ. How's it going? Finally a latex stream. I know, it's been a while, right? It's been not quite a year, but it's been a good amount of time. Trying to think about how best to do this. Because the other thing I didn't like about this was the shape of it. It like didn't work. Like it needs more fullness in the butt. That's the other thing. So maybe any of the taking in that I do from here is slightly into the waist. Just slightly. Doing great. Good to hear, JJ. Mr. Grimmels. I've got $500 worth of materials sitting in the closet. Oh, really? Just sitting there? I mean, I know what you mean. Last year I bought like a shit ton of new latex sheeting, and it's in this thing here. And I haven't done anything with it yet. So, but I'm hoping like this summer is going to be my like, all right, let's make a shitload of cosplays and even fashion. I want to make some fashion as well. Okay, I don't know if that's going to work, but let's try that. I think this is what I did last time, and I didn't like how it turned out. Fun story, I got double. So wait, so Nicole, you didn't stream, but you got double rated. So what's the story there? Okay, I think I want to try this on before gluing or cutting anymore. All right, so I'm gonna go off camera real quick to actually try this on right. Okay, yeah, I think this will work. So that means we're already ready to glue. That means I have to like turn the fan on and stuff. Okay. Doesn't mess with the lighting too bad. Stories that Vanessa Bob made me go live since she needed someone to... Oh! That's funny. Okay, I gotcha. That's kind of funny. Okay. So to do this, we need we need to do our fancy paper trick. So I have a bunch of old pattern paper like pieces of pattern paper that I cut away to make a pattern. And I keep the scraps for this purpose. Because I don't like to get the latex everywhere, or the glue everywhere.
I'll be back.
Me Shark will be right back at food. All right, Me Shark. Lurky turkey. All right, let's add some more glue in here. That's the thinner. Here's the glue. Guess I can move this. Something like that. All right, and I gotta find my brush. Yeah, my little thinner container. Slowly getting back into this. Usually I only go live at 3 a.m. since no one would come into it, but I made the exception. Gotcha. Wait, what have you gone live to do, Nicole, before? I didn't know that. So I'm using the thinner to get the glue out of the brush. The brush gets all stuck with glue. So the thinner kind of counteracts the glue or anything else. Really. Okay, so first things first, we want to wipe some thinner on both seams. This helps get like any dust residue out of the way. Or lubricant or whatever, you know. In this case, I've worn this before, so it's the lubricant too that you don't want in the way. Can get in the way of the glue sticking. Okay, that's the thinner. Turn off the fan. Yeah, so do y'all hear the fan? Hopefully it's not too bad. I have the gain on the mic down, but hopefully you can hear me okay. That's the main thing. Hear it, but it's fine. Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna glue. Yeah, I think I'm gonna regret how I cut that already, but we're gonna patch it up. Okay, one side. You'll know, you might marry. Yeah, you can see how it kind of curls up. So now we gotta wait. Alright, so I have a timer here. I need to add the latex timer back into the stream, I think. What happened to it? Oh, the skirt is just, I lost weight. And so, and it was two things really. I lost weight and I don't really like how it turned out, like the shape of it. So I've cut off some pieces of it and we're gluing it back together. And then it's hopefully gonna fit better. That's what I'm going for. All right, let me try to add this latex timer back in the stream. Huh, I don't know what happened to my latex timer file. Latex. Welcome back, me shark. Oh, it was a dog stream. Okay. So you were streaming about your dog, Nicole. What kind of dog do you have? Play my game, play my game. This RPG is endless, the combat is relentless. Shark! Skills to obtain. Play my game, play my game. Thanks so much for gifting the sub to Andrew the Thing. You continue to complain here, ignore emotional pain. Cole has a chihuahua and a mini pinscher. Alright, well thank you so much, Me Shark, for gifting that sub. We'll bring a character in to say hello, shall we? Yo ho, and a bottle of rum. Har, mateys. Welcome in to the Jericandra Calandra. I'm your host. Who cares? You don't care who I am. I'm just a pirate wench who enjoys some good kraken, let me tell ya. So strap in, drink with me, shots all around, I'm buying, and thank you for subscribing. Enjoy your latex. Let's watch Jericandra as she does whatever. Who cares? We're drinking. Let's do it. Arr. All right. Drink responsibly. That's right. Well, thanks again, Me Shark, for gifting that sub to Andrew the Thing. That name sounds familiar. Yeah, he's been part of the Calandra. I owe him a perler bead thing that he won, but with COVID, the thing got sent back because they won't let us mail to Australia. So I'm still waiting to be able to send that. I don't know if they've lifted that yet or not. Okay, so now we get to try to glue this. This part's a little bit wrinkly still. Can wait a little bit. Still trying to get this timer working right. Okay, something's going on, but it's not the right time. Yeah, it keeps like resetting it to 1 minute. I'm like, what is going on? Well, got a lot of minutes there. I don't know about that. Latex. Welcome in, Namvin. That's right, it's latex time. Welcome back. How's it going, Namvin? Okay, looks like the thing has gone flat for the most part. I think it should be doable to do some glue in here. Let's start it this end. Okay, that's what we're looking at. And we got seam roll it. Just relaxing, nice. Relaxing Thursday night. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some fixing up top here. Yeah, still don't like how that came out. That whole cut once, measure twice. It was a long day at work. I feel that. It's been a long week for me. It's been kind of a tough week. Alright, so we're gonna add some kind of waistband action here. Alright, so we're gonna try to put this patch here on the waistband. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so since this is a patch, we're doing basically some applique. So Robin, welcome in. How's How's it going? What are we making? Well, so I made this latex skirt for Supergirl, and then I lost weight. So now it doesn't fit. And so I took it in, and I'm putting it back together. So hopefully it'll fit better and maybe look a little better too. I didn't really like how I made it. The shape that I made it, I guess. Latex. Yeah, grab some latex. Okay, for this I'm gonna use my wider brush. And I should probably trace this first. It's a little too quick with the tape. Let's just get the general shape of where we gotta put the glue. Love your galaxy skirt. Oh, thanks. I feel like it goes with a lot of my stuff, probably because of the purple and the pink. But yeah, then I have a Psylocke shirt on today. But how are you, Snow Robin? Are you done with school? I forget. How's school going and all that stuff? That's right, we lost the brush in here. So I need to actually use a wider brush. That's what I was using this for, okay. Good, thanks for asking. Still taking, ooh, math. Oh boy. I hated math. Actually, that's not true. Math in high school was fine, but math in college was not great. This is my glue rag. Get all the glue off the brush. We got to pre-calculus and calculus in college, and that's when I needed lots of study groups. That was just kind of on the harder side for me. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the thinner first. Calc is the worst. Although I never had to do multi-dimensional calculus, thank God. But Calc 1 and 2 were bad enough. Just try to get glue in the area we believe the patch is going. Then put some on the patch. And then give it like 15, or let's give it 10 minutes. Get all this excess glue off this thing. Fixing the skirt for an upcoming convention. Exactly. That is exactly what we're doing. SacraCon, the anime convention in Seattle, is next weekend, and so I'm wearing this with my cartoon Supergirl that I made in 2020. So the first convention that I've worn it to, I believe. So gonna wear it after you're done. No, so once you're gluing, it's you need to give things like a good 24 hours to dry, otherwise it might come apart. So no try-ons for this stream. But I do stream while I'm wearing latex sometimes. Have been known to do that. Yeah, so SacraCon, I just released my lineup on my website. Gonna be the Raiden Shogun from Genshin Impact on Friday, and then Saturday I'll be Supergirl, and then Sunday I'm gonna be Raven. So that's the other thing we have to do. I need to fix up my Raven belt stuff. So that's the thing. Best cosplay streams. Oh, so this is latex, not plastic. Space Galaxy. Clear distinction between the two. But why latex? Because I like how the material looks. It has a unique look to it, and it's very form-fitting. Look at them nails! Oh yeah. Just got them done today. It's it's a pink French, basically. Pink French. So that was something. I took a break from work to go do that. That I needed. My nails were a wreck before that, so. Look at them tender. Can't wait to see your Raiden cosplay. Oh yeah, I'm excited. I didn't make it, but it's still pretty cool. Like I just ordered it, and I'm gonna use my Psylocke light up sword. It makes sense. It's a light up katana. It's the same thing that she uses. So, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. Like them, set it on fire. Can't wait to see pictures. Yep, there will be lots of those. Maybe I have to add them to my slideshow here on the stream at some point. But yeah, so this is think of this as like a I need to fix some things up, so it's like a rush before the con stream. The other thing I have to do actually is, so I ordered this Raiden Shogun costume, right? And it came with leggings, right? Because she wears these like thigh-high leggings. Well, they don't fit, which I'm very tall. I'm used to like tights and leggings not fitting, like if they're one size, Well, these are supposed to be XL and they still didn't fit. So Sunday I might stream this will be a sewing stream, because I'm gonna tear those apart and apply them to a pair of dance tights, which are much more stretchy. And so it'll be dance tights up here, and then the stockings kind of on the dance tights. So that's my other project I have to get done before the con. So probably Sunday. I have someone possibly willing to help me with getting a vehicle. Oh wow, Piper, that's good news. I'm excited. I'm hoping that you hear back from that job and it's good news tomorrow. Because I know you really need a win right now. And so is a vehicle required for that job, or how's that going to work? Because I know that's been a concern in the past, is trying to get to a job. But yeah, I have a feeling, y'all, during June, July, and August, I'm going to be having weekly latex streams again because I have a lot of plans. So they won't all be like this quick rush to fix stuff, but making some brand new stuff too. All right, let's peel this off and see if it's ready. Feels like it is. Me too. My sister told me no about living with her, so I'm having to take the option of someone. Oh yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. I know you were hoping that wasn't going to have to be the only option. So I'm sorry to hear that, but hopefully y'all are able to make that work and get through that during hopefully a short time to be able to find a place to get together. Okay, we've applied the patch on one side. And I'm gonna steamroll it. Steamroll it. And then we're gonna roll it over the other side. This is how crappy this looks, but we're gonna modify it. Oh, cool. Okay, so this person you're going to live with is going to help with the vehicle. Okay, yeah. So did they like that answer? Is that why they're like willing to help and stuff? Alright, we're gonna cut this piece off. And then we're gonna kind of apply like a strip on this side. Okay, yeah, they didn't want a permanent house guest, so. Okay, well that's good. It sounds like y'all's goals are linked, right? Like, you're on the same page. That's important with that kind of stuff. That's all I'm gonna do, I think, is like a strip across like that. Alright, so let's mark that. Where's my black marker? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thanks, No Robin. Yeah, I think we're all rooting for you, Piper, getting that job. And slowly being able to get back on your feet and hopefully back living with your boyfriend again. Ryan and I were talking about that. We're like, man, that would suck if we had to, after living together for 2 years. 2 years? Yeah, a little over 2 years now. It would be really hard to live apart. Like it would be, yeah, just so. So sending really good vibes out to you that you can, get back to a better spot and be able to live together again. Oh, really? They have like a Wait, and like a recovering addict or something? Okay. Is it recovering if the person's still using? No, I don't think so. So that's even more concerning. Okay, we're gonna use the big brush again. Apparently they've got down to using 3 times a day to like 3 times a week. Okay, well that's a big jump. I assume that stuff you can't just stop it, right? Or your body will seize up or something. Okay, 10 minutes, 6:40. Made sure to ask that this person wasn't the thieving. Yeah, that's for sure. I started watching Better Call Saul, the new season, because it just came to Netflix, and there was a bunch of scenes with a bunch of guys doing something. I don't even know what it was, right? I guess meth or something. But they would walk up to this guy and be like, "Hey," and they give him money, and then they go back, and the stuff would come down a gutter to them. And the whole interaction was just making me think of me walking up and being like, "Hey, can I get some 2 crack?" This person shoots up heroin. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, can I get a dime bag of 2 crack? Thanks. Exactly. I don't know why this timer button's being annoying. Maybe I have to add a new one. Derek asked for that and get met with a gun because people would think she's a cop. You got a cop face. I'd be like, what? Just want a dime bag of 2 crack, man. She must be protected. Wait, did I say it wrong? Is it like 1 crack? 5 crack? Can I get a pair of dime bags with a pair of 1 cracks? Exactly. Exactly. And yes, please protect me. What? What happened to just being like, okay, we gotta go. She's just kidding. She's just kidding. Don't just leave me there. Gosh. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, y'all. She knew. She knew. She don't know what she's talking about. Don't listen to her. Yeah, Shirley Temple. That's all I need. Just give me that. Just give me that and tell me it's a two crack. I'll probably believe you. And then I'll act all weird, being like, what? It's the two crack. Okay. I cannot get this timer to work today. Girl, all they gave you was a non-alcoholic beverage. Exactly. It's just like on Eurotrip when they thought it was hash brownies. These are not hash brownies. Alright. Let's glue this shit. Easy peasy. Okay, I think that's gonna work better. It's gonna be a little tighter. But I think it'll work. Oh shit, you know what else? We gotta update the... We gotta add a strip to the bottom too. Still shocked that Laura was in that movie. Oh, Lana, yeah, I know. When I first saw it too, I was like, what? It's Lana. Is that gonna be enough? I think so. Alright, so we just need this bottom part. Just a small strip. Whenever there's a point where you cut, it's just good to have an extra layer so that it's just less likely to rip that way. So. Yeah, Lana was a hoe in that movie. She was hoeing it with Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Actually, I think I want a thicker one. That. Matt Damon. Okay, that's what we're going with. Mark it down. Team America! I haven't seen that in forever either. If we do a salad night, we should watch that. Although the last couple salad nights, nobody came, so I was like, well, we won't do any this month. Let's see. Oh yeah, you came and chatted, yeah. But like nobody was, like one person came in and watched it with me. Because I mean, if we want a chatting stream, I can just chat. But I feel like the Not Another Teen movie like went really well. Like a bunch of people came and watched it, but then after that, just nobody seemed to want to watch anything. So. Oh yeah, you didn't want to start in the middle. The puppet sex scene. Puppet fisting. I was in Q stream like a month or two ago, and and we got to talking about, I don't know how it came up. He was trying to tell a story about puppets or something, and I just took it to crazy weird things, and so I was like, wait, what about puppet? Like, are you fisting that puppet? And then it just turned into this whole conversation about puppet fisting, and then I wouldn't stop being a dead horse about it. So puppet fisting, and he was bussing. He's always bussing. So Ronery. So Ronery. Exactly. Bussin' makes me feel. Hey, me Shark and I bussin' outside the Ghost Bussin' headquarters. I mean, bussin' doesn't get any better than that, right?
BDSM tonight.
BDSM. CBT. Oh, we got him!
Oh, what in gay hell?
What's the matter?
It's Brittany, bitch.
That was good timing. got him! It's Britney, bitch. No. Oh, we got him. What in gay hell? It was great time. Okay, that's weird. It's now. I think the timer's working, but it's not showing the seconds. Hey, we got it! Oh, we got him! What in gay hell? Yeah, exactly. What's the matter? Finally, we got the timer going for our last piece of glue here. Oh yeah, but we're doing Chrono Trigger on Saturday, y'all. And Chrono Cross is out now on Switch. And I did pre-order it. But I don't think I'm ready to dive into it. It's a long game. And I'm like, I'm partway through Zestiria, so I really want to push through that first. But I think once we get our 2 endings on Chrono Trigger on Saturday, I'm thinking of like popping into Radical Dreamers, which is coming with the new Chrono Cross. And for those that don't know, Radical Dreamers is the kind of the glue that puts Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross together. So it's the unreleased. It was never been released in outside of Japan officially, but it's like a story novel that tells a story that kind of links up Chrono Trigger with Chrono Cross. And so I've never played it. I'm excited about that. But that's what I was thinking. Like we'll get the last 2 endings of Chrono Trigger, and if there's time, start into Radical Dreamers. Yeah. So Chrono Cross is kind of a sequel, but it's just so different. And the characters are very different, but there's lots of references to Chrono Trigger. So yeah, the whole thing was kind of, a lot of people didn't like that. But then what you found out later is that there's this game called Radical Dreamers that kind of linked the two together. So, and it's not like a regular RPG. It's a full-on like visual story novel thing. So we're gonna give it a try. I've never played it, and I'm interested to hear what the story is that connects the two as well. Although I've heard there's a fan-made game. I still have to try that too. There's a fan-made game on Chrono Trigger's engine that also does some sort of story between Chrono Trigger to Chrono Cross. So I do want to try playing that at some point. That's more like just a Chrono Trigger RPG engine thing. But yeah, but anyways, Radical Dreamers just came out for the first time as a part of the Chrono Cross remaster. So we're gonna give it a try. And Square's Twitch channel today was actually, they were playing it live. But I'm sure you'll see a lot of people playing Chrono Cross over the next month or 2. Alright, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to set this aside. And then I think we're going to I think we're just going to repair my Raven belt is what we're going to do. Okay, so we've got a couple of these that need to get glued. Yeah, it lights up too. I think I need to change the battery before con too. Yeah, so lots maybe happening this weekend between Chrono Trigger and then I might be sewing on stream too. So that's the thing about, I know Piper, you were saying I don't have a lot on my schedule for the month, but it also leaves it open that I can, maybe it's not scheduled, but maybe I'll jump on and see what happens. So. Okay, so Ryan gave me the super glue. Let's see if this is gonna work. have something to like... oh. This might be too heavy. Yeah, we'll go with that. Then we'll do this one. So yeah, that's the plan. Do some sewing. So I'm not looking forward to the sewing job I have to do on Sunday. Sewing with tights is not fun. And mind you, I could choose to like do oh, super lotions. That does not want to stay. Just leave it alone. But yeah, sewing tights. I could do hand sewing and sew snaps on the tights, and then then it would just be a matter of sewing snaps on the stockings. But one, I hate hand sewing, and two, in the long run, it's just not as, it just doesn't look as good. It does, you know, you'd have to sew snaps all the way around it to make it really work right. So instead, I'm gonna cut the stockings and then sew them onto the dance tights. So hoping that's gonna work. Okay, so that out of the way. And dare we look at this project. Wreck of a project. Gonna head to bed, have a good night. Alright, me shark, sleep tight. So this is the Supergirl catsuit that I started making in late 2020. Oh, I didn't realize I had some magnets in here too. And what I found out is I'm going to have to severely edit this to make it work. Okay, so this is a leg. This is an arm. Yeah, have a good night, me shark. Thanks again for the gift sub. Appreciate you, son. Okay, so what I found out. Is that when it came to like zipping up the sides, so gluing up the side of the suit, one side was longer than the other. So that's the last time I looked at this, I figured that out and I was like, oh shit. And it's not by a little, it's like almost half as long. So I think, so in my head I've come up with some ideas of how to fix this. I don't know if it's gonna work. This whole project may be a wash. Or that's not true. I could at least cut the symbol out and use it in something, but but I was thinking about cutting a dart. You don't do darts in latex, but I don't have a lot of choice right now. So, if I cut a dart, like say from here to here, then that would work. Latex. Blue Knight, oh my god, is this latex crafting stream? That's right, welcome in. Grab some latex. Who are you and what have you done? Whatever, I'm Jericandra.
Greetings, program!
Greetings to you too, Blue Knight, welcome in. Yes, we're doing a spontaneous latex stream tonight because I had to repair some stuff.
You're so cool, you're floating and shit.
Just floating.
This game is the best
floating.
game.
And so I have SacroCon coming up, anime convention. Oh yeah, I think you're familiar with it. And so I'm gonna wear my cartoon Supergirl. It's the white top and the blue skirt. And so we just repaired the blue skirt. I didn't like the shape of it, but also I lost weight, and so it didn't fit my waist. So we took it in. We cut it apart, we took it in, did the thing. So now we're re-examining my latex Supergirl cat suit that I fucked up. And I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to salvage it. That's right. Okay, I knew it was you or someone else that said you'd gone to SacroCon and staff. Volunteer. Used to tender it. Alright, so believe it or not, I'm going to try a dart. And I've never done a dart in latex. You're really not supposed to. But because of the situation I've put myself in, I think it's what we're going to do. So let's start making some markings. If this doesn't work, then this catsuit is a wash, and I'll have to cut it apart for scraps. Okay, so that's the edge of that. I think we want to go up a bit with the dart, like there. And then we want this to go here. It's a rather big dart. I'm really not sure we can do this, but Okay, so if we take this out, it's gonna be like this. That will fit.
Play my game, play my game. This RPG is
Hey, Blue
endless,
Knight!
that is relentless. So much skills to obtain. Play my game.
16
play my
months, holy
game.
crap.
I'm just going to remain here, continue to complain.
I know, it is hard to believe.
Emotional pain.
Thank you so much for being part of the Calandra for 16 months. I am working on some new sub badges, because I think the 1.5 and the 2-year are unlocked, and the 2.5 year I think unlocks this year too. So look for those coming up, because right now you're stuck with the rainbow cape, but hey, the rainbow cape's pretty cool.
Oh, hi there. I'm
Thanks for the
Tinkerbell.
hydrate, Canadian
Welcome
Bones.
to the Calandra. Jared Candra told me all about y'all, said you're some awesome people, and I'm glad to see that you're here. I do have one small favor to ask, though. I'm really
Latex.
feeling under the weather today, and it would really help if you said the magic words. You know the words, right? I believe in the Calandra. Oh, thank you so much. I already feel better. It's great. So have fun in your latex, and remember, it's not a cult. That's what I hear. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Yes, we believe in fairies too, though.
It's not a cult.
We believe in the cult. The Calandra. Once again, thank you. Thanks, Tinkerbell, and once again, thanks, Blue Knight, for the 16 months. And welcome in, Canadian Bones. Thanks for the hydrate. Gathering. It's a gathering. Exactly. It's not a cult. It's not a cult. How's it going? How's Chrono Cross going, Canadian Bones? So I'm excited to play Radical Dreamers, too. I was just talking about that earlier. Okay, let's see what kind of trouble I've gotten myself into. I don't know, it could work. I don't have a lot of faith. It's good, except there's some graphic tearing. Oh. Hey, Jen, welcome in.
Latex.
Okay, try it on then. Shirt looks bulky. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I was talking about Radical Dreamers. I want to play that maybe on Saturday after we get our last two endings in Chrono Trigger. But how you doing, Jen? Happy Latex Day. I mean Thursday. We might be able to get that to work. Let's see. It's gonna be short. Maybe it has to be like a strip in between. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. It's been a tough week at work, but other than that. Did I mention one of my conferences out in DC? Yeah, you said you drove out to it, right? From Denver? Missed these streams of yours? Aw. Well, we'll be having a lot of these in the summer for latex cosplay season, so this is just my impromptu one to try to get ready for a con. Doing okay? I sent you a text, but don't check. Oh, okay, cool. I will I will check it later. Accidentally fell into a version of Radical Dreams years ago. Oh yeah, I've heard of that, right? They had the fan translations of it, of the Radical Dreamers stuff. Sure did. 3,400-mile road trip. I know, that's a lot. It's a lot. But it sounds like you had a good time, Blue Knight.
Latex.
Calendar says latex cosplay season runs from January to December. No. Nope, the calendar says June through August, so that's the plan. So we won't be, we'll still be playing video games here and there, but we won't be, working on music videos, won't be writing novels. We'll be like really concentrating in depth on cosplay, so it'll be good. It'll be good because I haven't been like that since the pandemic, so. Had a good time, good enough that I've got my annual Vegas production back in the pipeline. Oh, so you're going to Vegas next, Blue Knight? And Jen, you and I and Kay, we gotta go do a girls' road trip. That's what I'm thinking. At some point. I don't know how this is gonna work, man.
Latex.
I'm basically like, jigsaw puzzle. When you can't figure out the jigsaw puzzle, you can't find a piece. My dad used to joke about cutting a piece to fit. That's what I'm doing right now. You find your mind clearer without all the latex glue fumes and bad ventilation? No, I don't see any difference. We have another con in between here and there, but Vegas is my annual linchpin. Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm going to Dragon Con in Atlanta, and SacreCon, of course, this weekend, and then Emerald City in Seattle in August. And that's all I've planned so far. We'll see. I don't think I want to go to New York Comic Con this year because I'm trying to plan like a Disney World vacation trip for Ryan and our birthday. And so that'll be like the big October trip instead of New York Comic Con. I'd love that. I'm in a weird spot for at least the next month. Hopefully after. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll have to plan like a good, figure out what's a good month, and then put it on the calendar. I wonder how the weather is in September. In that, maybe that's a good month, Jen. Might be a good thought. Piper, wait, so you will be a Dragon now, maybe? Meet at a con? Yeah, we could do that too. All my cons are more Hacker infosec, yeah. Not as much fandom anymore. Yeah, I hear that.
It's my cosplay.
Dash Dragon!
In my closet all
Popping
the
into
time.
redo.
It's been 1 year.
Hope you're well and have a good stream.
Since they've seen the light.
Hey, just popping in to renew. Hope you are well and have a good stream.
Well, thanks so much, Dash Dragon. All right, let's bring someone in and say hello. You know the drill.
You want abs? I want them too, yeah. Come to the gym. I'm exercising. Make it real. Quit fantasizing.
Wait a minute. Are y'all here to exercise? You want to get some abs, right? Oh, you're from the Clandra. Jared Kander told me about you. Yes, I'm Laura, or people call me Teacher Laura. You've probably seen me in some of Jared Kandra's videos.
Teacher Laura.
But welcome into the Clandra. I hear it's not a cult. I'm a little suspicious about that, but if Jared Kandra doesn't want us saying it's a cult, then I gotta be the enforcer. So hopefully none of you are saying it's a cult. Okay. Anyways, enjoy your time in your latex.
Laura looks like
let's
Kara.
Get together and get some abs, shall we? And work out safely and semi-daily. Right. Later.
It's not a cult.
Lift weights safely, semi-daily.
You can too. All right, well, thanks, Teacher Laura, for that lovely intro. And thanks, Dash Dragon, for being part of the Clandra for 4 months. We were doing the yardstick, yeah, so Laura is keeping everybody in line with that. So Piper was saying she wanted some bruises. So I don't know, maybe that's why people keep saying it's a cult. I don't know. Yeah, it's her punishment stick. Should be suspicious if you use the Wayback Machine on. It clearly has old cult initiation chant and sign it. What? Does it? I don't think so. I don't think it does. In fact, I didn't really host much at jaredkander.com for many years. It used to just forward to my Facebook page, so nice try, Canadian Bones. Oh, speaking of Canadian Bones, y'all, look at our viewer of the month. It's Canadian Bones. So yeah, everyone give him some latex as a round of applause for being viewer of the month. And you too could be viewer of the month by just hanging out in my streams and hosting. Hosting's the number one way to like get the most points. So yeah, just one way of appreciating all of you for hanging out with me. Yeah, get that latex. Canadian Bones likes it. Alright, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about this, y'all. This is because I didn't pay enough attention when I was cutting these out for which patterns I was using, and so I used a piece of the wrong pattern. Had it in my mind if I darted it I could maybe fix it, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Why does this latex mask have a zipper over the eyes and mouth? Don't ask. Yardstick. Oh yeah, we got a new command too, y'all. Oh, we got him! Which is usually good if like I beat a boss on a game or something, but...
Oh, what in gay hell?
It's Brittany, bitch.
But, yeah. In fact, I don't think I've updated our commands command in a while. But there's a bunch in there.
Really? Timing is good.
Throw them trays, that's right. That's right. Alright, what am I doing, y'all? What am I doing?
BDSM.
It is always the winner, I agree. Oh, throw them trays.
CBT.
Nice try, Canadian Bones. No song requests right now. I remembered to disable the bot this time. I got the power. Alright, what else can I do here? Sort of like taking apart this whole cat suit. Look, it even has an arm done. An arm is done. Jen accidentally said CBT instead of CBD. Bible discussion time, yes. BDSM. You're not 40 yet, though. Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all. I forgot I still had that turning 40 video command up there. Computer-based training, exactly. Or cognitive behavioral therapy. It's totally what it stands for. I don't think they knew what CBT was. That's good. That's good. Talking about all the bibble. All the bibble. Can't believe I got a whole arm done before I figured this out. Use the arm to making a bathing suit for Ryan if you have to toss it. That's true. That's true. Probably not fabric, right? Latex. Be Piper approved. Latex Cabana boy. Is that test latex? Or do you have a filter that makes it look semi-transparent? It's not really transparent. It's just got a lot of dust on it right now. Guys, I'm not sure what to do. This arm's not done. I did do this on both sides, right? Okay, where does this go? Latex. That side's not as bad. Oh, this arm is done. So I did both arms before I found this problem. Thanks for the hydrate, Jen. And down the wrong pipe. Watch some old videos to remember how. No, I remember how to latex. I just left this project in a slump. This one, Jen, is supposed to be like the CW Supergirl cat suit. It's of course the latex version of that. But yeah, I screwed it up. So that one's not too far off. How did one side get so bad compared to the other? Oh, it is. Okay, so that's that side. See, I even put the magnets in and everything. Okay, so this is the side I didn't do yet. And it connects to... I'm losing my mind. Where does this connect? Lube time. No lubing. No lubing until we put it on. Yeah, it's basically a lot of blue rubber right now. I'm confused at it right now. All right, what's going on?
Latex.
Y'all, actually, my eye's bugging me. I think I got some dust in it. I'm gonna be right back. Oh, it makes it loud. And then, Sweetheart Allie, you didn't tell me. I got so distracted. How is you got to see my boyfriend shirtless walking around. How was your stream? I just realized as he's walking through the kitchen. Yeah, this is good. Ryan's stepmom. Piper. I don't. Instead of buying like a ton of them, I buy a couple, and then I'll like pour half into a glass, fill the rest up with flat water, and then add Mio, and if try to get the flavors to match a little bit, and then okay. I think I got that under control. Oh, Jen, you looked it up? Yeah. So it's the catsuit for Supergirl. The way you do a catsuit in latex is it's a lot easier if you keep it all 2D before you start folding it in on itself and making it like a 3D product. And so you have like the torso, front and back, and then you have like the arm and the leg, but they're all kind of flat, and then you start like gluing them together, and then as you do that it gets harder and harder to glue, so that's why we would do it that way. It's not at all how you would sew a catsuit. But yeah, so basically see, like here's legs, here's an arm, but it's just flat, So here's the arm where I just actually, this arm I actually did start gluing together so it becomes 3D. And then the back of it, is up on this side, but this one has not been glued. That's why I'm getting confused here. So this is the back for the other side that hasn't been glued yet. That's the leg. That's the arm. So I don't know, it's hard to show on stream. if I hadn't already put the zipper in, it would be like, all right, I'd just take some pieces apart and redo them. But after having put the zipper in, it's just like, it's kind of a wash. Yeah, so these are the two parts that are supposed to fit together. It's like half as long as the other. So here versus here. And so on the other side I was trying to cut a dart to make it work, but darts don't work in latex. I was like, alright, maybe I can get it to work, but it's just gonna be kind of wrinkly or something. Still amazed you can add a zipper to latex. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I did that on stream too. Because you have to like coat it with glue, otherwise it doesn't stick to the latex. Oh, Canadian Bones, sleep tight. Sorry I missed ya. Red Daughter, Supergirl, Overgirl. Yeah, I mean I have Dark Supergirl, right? A couple versions. Although I sold one of them. But if I could have gotten this catsuit to work, I could have seen like making an Overgirl version. Need to pay you to make me something one day. A lot of people say that. But yeah, I don't do commissions. Sometimes I will make stuff for friends, but it's just I don't trust my skill for getting other people's measurements right. I mean, and with latex, half the stuff I make rips eventually, and so I don't feel like I've gotten to a point where I can produce a solid product that's worth a certain amount of money that's gonna last, you know. Yes, face it, I'm still an amateur. Try to make it look good when I'm wearing it, you know, and then I'll repair it if I need to, but I'm not at the same spot of like making stuff for other people. Favorite incorporated foam. My friend Abby has done a lot of the foam and spandex stuff, and I bet I could do it in latex easy enough, in a similar manner as she would do it in spandex. So, but I haven't done it. The House L Shield have a bit of pop, yeah. I mean, it has a little bit of a pop because it's like a triple. It ends up being a double layer applique. But yeah, I could see what you mean. Like, you could make it pop more with some foam. If you ever want to get rid of some of those shoes, let me know. Since we're the same shoe size, yeah, totally. I know, I do have a lot of shoes. I don't wear them as much anymore, so I may take you up on that just so I know they go to a good home. That's not gonna work. What about this sweater? What's funny is if I would go to my mentor who taught me some latex stuff, she'd be like, rip it apart, do it again. I'm just like, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Jen's like, I have 2 pairs of shoes. Everyday gym shoes and one nicest pair. I have like, I swear, I probably have like 10 pairs of tennis shoes, let alone the rest of them. But you know, I have my purple tennis shoes, I got my white sheer shoes, I've got my pink tennis shoes, I got my black slip-on tennis shoes, I've got like gold with star shoes, I've got like sparkly gold, rose gold shoes. Those are all tennis shoes. I lost count at they don't fit under my bed. Yeah, no, I have. I'm pretty sure my last count was in the 90s. But that includes boots and all that stuff too, you know. And like I said, tennis shoes. And I think I have like gotten rid of some a little bit, but a lot of them I just don't wear and they're just sitting there. Paper 3 pair, 1 pair of green heels, pair of black boots, and a pair of tennis shoes. Okay. Miss having a bunch of heels. Yeah, it's nice to have the variety, like for like matching clothes and stuff like that. I think the hard thing about a dart is just it's gonna pinch weird. It's somewhere in the fabric. Yeah, 90. I have a lot. Yeah, so right now we're in my second bedroom and there's like a lot up here. I'll pop over here. There's like a lot of clothes. This is the bedroom part, right? And then the bedroom has a walk-in closet and that has mostly shoes in it. But there's also more clothes in there too. My feet are too big to store shop. Yeah, I hear that. Nowadays I mostly buy online for anything, clothes and shoes. I haven't gone on a shopping trip in forever. It's been a very long time. I had to get rid of some broke from years of wear. Oh yeah. I always hate when the really good shoes break. I had a pair break on me in Vegas actually, in the middle of the night. That sucked. Actually, thankfully I think we were going back to the car to go back to the hotel, so it wasn't the beginning of the night, but still, it was the walk of shame. Add a strip somewhere to make this easier. Or turn it into a not as wide dart. Still do them cartwheels and splits though. Cute ankle boots with block heel. Oh yeah. Yeah, I hate that. So I'm in between sizes, Dash, so I feel that. I'm kind of a 10.5, but so 10s are too small and technically 11s are often too big, but I just buy 11s and deal with it. So, but that means that any pumps tend to your heel comes out of it as you're walking. And so actually you can actually buy these straps that you can strap onto any pair of pumps that that makes it like a Mary Jane kind of thing. So, but because of that, I preferred a lot of Mary Jane pumps instead because they have that built-in strap. 10.5 to 11. Oh, my right foot's 11, left foot's 11.5. Oh man, so mismatched. That's even harder. About 12. That's the last 11 brought from Shoe Dazzle was a little too small. Oh no, the 12's 14. Oh, it's the worst. At least Shoe Dazzle has the returns though, right? I haven't done them in forever. But yeah, for a while there I was doing Shoe Dazzle and Just Fab every month. That's how I got I think that's how I got a lot of my shoes. What if we dart this out a little more? Because why not cut more? What could go wrong? But at this point, it's just this is gonna get trashed if it doesn't work, so. careful where I cut. Yeah, Shoe Dazzle and Just Fab are like clubs, shoe clubs that you join. You pay a monthly fee and then you get a pair of shoes for free. Or it's not free because you're paying for it monthly, you know? Have to remember to skip the month, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, Fabletics too. Yeah, and then if you, but then if you forget to skip the month, then it charges and it just sits there as a credit in your account. So that's how they get you. But yeah, I did that for several years for Shoe Dazzle and Just Fab. A little bit of Fabletics, a little bit of Adore Me is the lingerie version where they send you lingerie. But yeah, now I don't do any of that. I don't like monthly stuff anymore. I'm just like, nope, I don't need it. I have a lot of clothes, a lot of shoes. I will buy stuff when I want to, and if I see something I like at this point. So I guess you could say I'm privileged in that way. I feel like the bitch in the shoes in the video. We lost Piper. The Dazzle the shoes. Love shopping for shoes more than I do clothes. So, oh yeah, and then yeah, I agree, Jen. Just Fab, I think. Shoe Dazzle may have had a way to do it online, but I think Just Fab I had to call them to cancel, which sucks. You know, you hate calling. Yeah, they have a lot. They have a lot of cute shoes. It's true. And that's one of those things where like, are you sure? If we give you a free pair of shoes, will you stay? You know, stuff like that. It's just like, you know, you can skip it. We could put it on hold for 6 months. I mean, they have all these options, right? They don't want you to cancel. It's like, no, sorry. Speaking of, that's not true. I actually do a monthly meal prep thing, Freshly. And so I do have to remember to skip that. And it's been a couple weeks. I should skip that, actually. I need to remember that. Said screw it. I can click a button every month. Tried to cancel Fabletics VIP, and it's like, have to call. Exactly. Just saw the Jewel Gladiator. Piper's gone. I'm sorry, y'all. We've lost Piper to the shoes. So social anxiety has won again. Exactly. Well, I did it. And I canceled several years ago. If it's not going to work, cut more. It's always the good option, right? Well, I don't know if I want to do that. Because at least I could like salvage the front part. Too broke to get them, but damn. Well, it's something to work up to, you know? Oh yeah, then they have the sales. That's right, Piper. They also have the sales for like $13 stuff. Alright. Sorry, I'm so like fickle right now, y'all. Let's say I took this piece off. It's not the problem. The piece of the problem is the zipper part. That's what's horrible. And it's already built into this like long zipper. Donating plasma to buy shoes, Dash? I've donated, what do you call it? Platelets. I've donated platelets for free. What's wrong with me? I don't know. It's basically the same as you're donating plasma when you donate platelets. I guess because I try to be a good person. But yeah, I don't like to do it because it's like a 90-minute process. It's not like giving blood where it's quick. And they basically take the blood out of you, take the plasma and platelets out, and then put your blood back in. And the whole process is weird. At some point you can get like jitters and they give you like these Tums to help with it. I don't know. It's a really weird process if you've never done it. Definitely prefer like just giving whole blood if I'm going to do anything. It's way easier. And so I'm going to do that at SacreCon actually. They usually have a thing there to do that. It's very rare for me to close shop, maybe once a year. I have a clothes budget monthly. But like I said, I don't actually go out and shop as much anymore. They pump it out and back in. Yeah, exactly, Dash. And even grocery shopping, I look at the quick sale meats and just bring it home and freeze it. Normally don't keep it warm so it's cold when it... Oh yeah, is that what it is? There's something weird where your teeth chatter or something and they give you Tums. I don't know. I forget what it is. Oh, they have a blood drive at Dragon Con? I didn't know that. Oh, it's because you can't lose that much blood. So when you donate whole blood, you're just giving like a certain amount and it's not as much. To get plasma, they have to actually take your blood out, put it in the machine, filter it, and then to get enough plasma, like they would have to take out way more blood than you can stand to lose. At least that's how I understand it. And so that's why they put it back in. So they take the plasma out because you don't need as much of the plasma. Your body will regenerate that, and then they put the blood back in. So yeah, it's weird, the whole donating plasma or platelets thing. And apparently, so my blood type is B positive, and I guess that's like a good candidate for platelet donating. And so they're always asking me, and I'm just like, no, I've done it a couple times. I don't like doing it. It doesn't feel good. That's what it comes down to. It doesn't feel good. I will donate blood, but I really should only donate blood once a year anyway. But that's what I try to do. I try to donate once a year because my iron usually gets up at some point, and so it just helps me anyway to donate, to get rid of some iron. Last I heard, the blood bank is like half a day's savings, and they want it to think it's like a week's worth. Wait, half a day savings? Yeah, for platelets, it's a whole weird process. I guess if they like just took as much of like if you're doing whole blood, there just wouldn't be enough to use, and so that's why they take more out, they filter it, and then put it back in. But yeah, the whole process is kind of weird. Oh, blood shortage. Yeah, it feels like there's always a blood shortage. Yeah, it feels like they're always like. And maybe there is, I don't know, but it also feels like that's a, like a trope or a marketing scheme or something. Here in Seattle, it's Blood Northwest or something like that. It's Bloodworks Northwest. And if they get your phone number, they will constantly call you if you're a donor. And it's just like... And so I have friends that have taken to calling them the vampires because they want your blood. They will call you. Do karaoke stream? Yeah, you should, Piper. That'd be a good thought. Dash is A+, so mine isn't that wait, A+ isn't that special? The vampires are hungry, exactly. Paused my whole life when I had Luna in the hospital, I was negative, so... So like... The blood type, like, changed or something? I thought... Is that a thing with pregnancy? That sounds familiar, but... My blood type is I want to keep it in my body. Yes. Yes. For the most part. Alright, well. I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. Just going to put it back in the bag. And mope about it, I guess. They kept saying I was negative and didn't understand that it changed at her birth. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Blood is made in your bones, so if you had a marrow transplant, it's possible to change types. Oh, weird. Weird. Oh, it's really rare. Yeah, but isn't there something with pregnancy and the child having some effect on it or something? I don't know. I don't know. If you're negative, they give you shots so your body doesn't reject the baby, but never had shots for either kid. Huh. Weird. Wouldn't affect the mother's type, but if the baby has an incompatible blood type, it can... Oh, okay. Okay. Huh. Weird. Because the blood be mixing. Alright, y'all. Well, I think we're going to call it a night. We got it. We got what we came to get done. And that was this for the Comic-Con. It's fixing the skirt. If you've seen my cartoon Supergirl, this is the skirt. For the photo shoot, we had to clip it behind me because it was so big. I'd lost weight. And so now hopefully it'll fit better. More latex. Yeah, we will be getting to more latex in June. Maybe before, we'll see. But also this weekend I'll be streaming all weekend, it sounds like. Chrono Trigger and then sewing. I'm going to be doing some sewing, so. Skirt, tube top, reverse bikini. It's versatile. Yeah, exactly. It works as tube top.
What in gay hell?
What's the matter?
It's Brittany, bitch.
Exactly. It's Brittany, bitch. So yeah, that's the plan, y'all. Thanks for coming out to my latex stream. Let's figure out who should we raid. Oh no's on. Oh, and Dakobaro's on. Mordello's on. Wow, everybody's on. It's weird seeing Ono creates instead of Ono plays. Who should we show? Oh, we got him! Alright, y'all. Well, thanks for coming out for a good old latex stream. Hope to be doing more of these this summer. And Comic-Con coming up, so hope you have a good night. And let's go give Ono a good latex raid. And I'll see you this weekend. Bye!